Do you have the puzzle in front of you? What is this spiritual puzzle is the question. And if you are set for it, then you'll have an interesting conversation. My dear friends, Sip Sachiv, Sip Aham Brahma, Sip Dasi, and Sip Minier, Sip Siri, Chiranand, Pix, and Girishanand, Sip Abha, Eru, Krishna, and Anil, Sip Rajanand, Harshal, Samatma, Anand, Sip Lakshmi, Siva, Bliss, and Sip Prakash, Sip Sita, Atmanand, Alak, and Chotwani, Sip Anil, Sukhi, Bliko, Sagai, Sip Sadanand, Ashish, Siji, Prakasha, Sip Gigi, Rekha, and the rest of you who are in the call, I welcome you. Very, very important in life is the ability to be able to solve the spiritual jigsaw puzzle. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody knows what it is. What is the spiritual puzzle? How can we solve it? This is the question, right? But unfortunately, people are so busy with all the other puzzles of life. Spiritual puzzle kya karenge? So let us see whether it makes sense. Sachiv, are you hitting in the dark or you know the answer? Intellectually, you are so advanced. Tell me, Sachiv.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
I would like to give a try. As my understanding goes, it is Niti Niti Tattvasi, Aham Brahma, Prajanam Brahma, uh, Antanam Shivam, Advitanam. I think something like this.
Okay. So I like your
The 12,
enthusiasm.
12, the 12 words which, Sanatam comes with, that is what I think my understanding goes, that is the solution. And that's the puzzle. It is
Good,
being
good,
put into very simple words.
good attempt. But
I am
today's
not I'm not sure on the last part to it, but
but
uh,
since you're the beginner and people are giving you the entire pitch, the ground, let me ask you a question. Since
mm,
it's your time with me, so I want you to benefit. So tell
mm.
me, Sachiv, what do you think is the meaning of this spiritual puzzle? What are we trying to talk about? You gave an answer, which I respect. Your answer is not out of place, but just giving the answer does not solve the problem. What
No,
is the
because
spiritual
the
puzzle?
self realization, because we as a human, we are, we are indulged in bhoga, and we don't realize that, we are a divine soul, and we are into the mind and ego, throughout, and body. So unless we realize that we are not the body, mind, and ego, we are enlightened ego, the puzzle cannot be solved. We have to be in consciousness, continuous
Beautiful.
consciousness.
I like it. I told you, intellectually, you are very, I don't know
100%,
where
100% consciousness. Hmm.
where the grace of God is upon you, but you have got a lot of grace upon you. And so I
It's
wish you,
it's
I
sip
wish,
your grace and sip grace. That's what I see.
are you registered for the retreat in September? Are you
Yes,
coming?
yes, yes.
Good. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to meeting you. We have never met before. So, to those who are still blinking, thank you, Sachi, for starting. What is the spiritual puzzle? There are so many things that we are caught on. The spiritual puzzle is, who am I? Why am I here? Who is God? What is God? Why do I suffer? There is a spiritual puzzle. We are all puzzled. What am I seeking? I want to be happy. Why am I not happy? What is the meaning of love? We are puzzled in love. How many people have solved the love puzzle? We are puzzled in peace. Our peace is in pieces. What is this puzzle? My dear friends, this is very, very important. I have Samatma coming online, so I'm giving Samatma the stage. But very, very important for us to understand, what is this puzzle? What are we puzzled about? Samatma, Shivoham, and Siri. Come on, let us get active into this. Very important session. As I told you, sometime when the session starts, I don't have a clue what exactly we are going to talk about. But as the session starts, it really reveals something. Samatma,
Shivoham. I love
Shivoham.
all the different goals here. Really, sir, your book, The Spiritual Jigsaw Puzzle, the 100 spiritual jigsaw puzzles, that tells us we know everything, bits and bits. But unless we put all those together, like what is my purpose of life? Why do we suffer? Who am I? How should I be liberated? Then who is, so all these things we know as pieces, but just like when we were children, we had to put each piece in one place to make the picture whole. Unless we are fully realized, we will not be able to put the pieces in place. So we have to work towards putting all these pieces together in place. Where you are given as the 100 realizations, 100 pieces together in a book.
So the one puzzle I want, only the one. So so what is the way to solve the spiritual jigsaw puzzle?
So we know each and every piece of the puzzle. Like I am not the body, I am not the mind, I'm not the ego, I am an atma. I know this. What is my purpose of life? I know. We know everything, but until we realize all these 100 or maybe more than that realizations and learn to actually live that way, only when we learn actually live that way, then we can solve this puzzle.
So very beautifully you have said. In the book I have written the spiritual jigsaw puzzle. In that book, it is like a, what do you call this puzzle? What is that jigsaw? It is that is what is the puzzle called? It's several pieces put together.
So puzzle only where we have to put the pieces together, and each piece has to go into the other piece, and it goes only at one point.
And but what image came today? What is that puzzle called?
Which one? That I don't remember the name. Yes, yes, that
That's
with
a
the
metal. That's a metallic puzzle.
metal. Yes,
So I sent you all a picture today. So
yes,
see, look at the picture. And she has put image of the picture.
yes,
How to solve that? So there are two types of puzzles. I'm happy Samatma has touched the 100 pieces. You get a piece, 10,000 piece puzzle. In my book, 100. I wrote the book. I think maybe 5 years back. I don't know how many years back, but
yes.
many years back. The spiritual jigsaw puzzle is a book written many years back. How to solve it? So if you keep putting the pieces, Samatma, what you're saying, you keep putting the pieces together, keep putting, then what will happen, Samatma, ultimately?
Get the full picture, and we will be enlightened.
Ah, that aha moment. And now I have told you this aha moment, this spiritual jigsaw puzzle comes in three pieces. Yesterday we spoke in, what are the three pieces, Samatma? Siri, what are the three pieces? Awakened, enlightened,
Fully
and
enlightened and liberated.
liberated. I'm reading Lesrie's lip movement, and I'm telling you from her, because that's how she is connected to me. I can read her lip movements and I can speak though she's muted. So the point, Samatma, in these pieces, suppose you keep putting the pieces together. First, the piece comes aside of self-real. So look at the spiritual jigsaw puzzle can also be done in two parts. In 2014, I got the realization of the whole puzzle, but was very foggy. Then in 2017, I got a clear picture. So this is the challenge. This is the challenge. But how to solve the puzzle like a metallic puzzle? When you do like this ting tong, that todong. I don't know how many of you have done this todong business. How many of you have done this? I bought a puzzle for that reason. I'm asking them to bring the puzzle. They're bringing. How to solve the metallic puzzle? And I'm trying to make for you all this metallic puzzle. I'm not getting any manufacturer who can make the puzzle. We should find out. So Siri, thank you, Samatma, for starting this. So this is very beautiful. The spiritual jigsaw puzzle is all about a metallic puzzle. How can this metallic puzzle be ting tong? Siri, it was in my travel pouch. Tilla. Yes, if she's finding. She was in the happiness ball bag.
I thought the 10 points we have to remember. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the enlightened ego, I am soul, soul is sip, every soul is sip. Sip is in everything and everywhere. And I am the divine instrument, and my aim is liberation.
Very good. So you have taken in between path. Samatma told 100 pieces jigsaw puzzle. I am telling metallic piece puzzle, and you are saying now this 10 pieces. This is like Rubik puzzle. What you are telling is like you know Rubik puzzle. What is Rubik puzzle?
One colorful one side and
You have come in now third type of puzzle. You have brought an in-between puzzle where if you make in the Rubik puzzle, yellow, blue, green, all like this, suddenly when one side is clear means all sides become clear. So I have not played a Rubik puzzle from long time, but I think it's called Rubik puzzle. If I'm not mistaken, that's called a Rubik puzzle. So whatever be the puzzle, Siri, why should I'm asking you another question, Siri? Why should we solve the jigs? Why should we solve life's puzzle? Tell me.
this is the purpose of life. Who am I and what is the purpose of life? Only two things. Who am I? The purpose of life to get enlightenment. So these two.
So I bought this puzzle for you all. I bought this puzzle and I don't know. And then how to unlock this puzzle? Huh? उधर करके छोड़ो वो पता है ना तो I was before my last 2-3 travels I was practicing this puzzle and how like makhan on the bread, how you put butter on the bread, you can solve this jigsaw puzzle. But unfortunately for somebody who doesn't know this puzzle, oh, they can it took me an hour or 2 hours first to understand how to solve this puzzle. But when you are able to solve the puzzle, then it's very easy. You hold the puzzle like this, then you come like this. It comes like this. See how this, so you go like this and the puzzle is solved. But how to make the puzzle solved?
You have made a spiritual path very easy, Guruji.
So I'm just telling you, I spiritual, okay. I wanted to solve the puzzle, so I did this and I came to understand how all of you should solve the puzzle. So for solving the puzzle, so look at this, I'm telling you all. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes, yes.
Then what I did, look at this, so simple. I did like this, I did like this, and I did like this. Can you do? All of you know to do this puzzle? Just it goes like this, da-dang, da-dang, and da-dang, da-dang. It's like this. And all it takes is how many seconds? Just say it like this, and like this. How it comes. A person who doesn't know it struggles. So this is what motivated this spiritual jigsaw puzzle. Okay. So good. We are all puzzled. We are completely puzzled in life. This Zoom call, how many people in this Zoom call, they are not puzzled in life because the people in this Zoom call are trying to understand. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the problem in my life? Why am I struggling? What is the reason? Why was I born? Why I came to earth? All the answers come in one, solving one of life's puzzle. So, Siri, anything more you want to say?
Thank you.
Otherwise, Atmadeep.
Thank you.
If not Siri, Atmadeep. What is this life's jigsaw puzzle all about? Atmadeep?
प्रणाम गुरुजी।
Pranam.
अकॉर्डिंग टू मी अभी तक मेरी जितनी सेशन सिंसियरली मैंने अटेंड किए हैं, द बिगेस्ट ट्रबल जहाँ आती है वो एक्नॉलेज करने में आती है कि आप इग्नोरेंट हैं। इफ द पर्सन इज अनअवेयर दैट द पर्सन इज इग्नोरेंट, तब तक वो काम स्टार्ट ही नहीं होगा। पजल तो तब सॉल्व होगी जब
the mind will not allow you to believe you are ignorant.
एग्जैक्टली तो वहां से प्रॉब्लम शुरू होती है। ये हु एम आई तो बहुत फिलोसफिकल टच लगता है उन लोगों को जो वर्ल्डली अफेयर्स में इंडल्ज है। उन्हें लगता है ये फिलोसफी बंद करो। सो द फर्स्ट थिंग इज इग्नोरेंट, अनअवेयर ऑफ दैट दे आर इग्नोरेंट। तो वहां हो जाता है। सेकेंड थिंग, जब इंसान एक बार इनिशिएशन हो जाता है, लाइक इनर कॉलिंग इज देयर, ट्रबल्ड बाय लाइफ एंड ट्रेजेडीज और सिचुएशनशिप्स, एंड देन दे स्टार्ट द जर्नी, देन फ्रॉम to reach the awakening, AFA, that itself is a very challenging process because you need to neti, the way they mentioned the one thing, you need to negate yourself, your own belief system, to
Beautiful.
Inculcate instead of what was your belief system prior to the initiation of a spiritual journey. So मुझे बस इतना ही समझ आया है।
So, no, excellent. You have done an excellent. Tell me one thing. I want to ask you a question. Have you
जी।
solved the spiritual puzzle or you have not solved the spiritual puzzle?
लाइक अभी भी मुझे थोड़ा नेगेटिविटी सेल्फ कंडेमेशन में आती है कि मैं इतना इग्नोरेंट लाइफ कैसे जी रही थी, लाइक
तो गलत हो गया,
कि
तो हो गया, मतलब आप अटक गए इसमें, इसी में अटक गए आप।
नो, एज इन नॉट अ कंप्लीट
हल्का
चर्निंग
सा,
ऑन द, हाँ,
हल्का सा।
ऐसा ऐसा सेल्फ वो आता है ना कि अगर, जैसे मैंने एक स्टोरी सुनी थी ध्रुव की, जो बहुत फेमस है, कि उनको मतलब 4 साल में निर्वाण हो गया था और 5 साल से वो बहुत बैक टू होम, एंड देन फिर वो बहुत अच्छे किंग बन गए थे। सो लाइकवाइज मेरे को मिड 20s में क्यों आँख खुली है भैया? मेरे को भी 15-16 में हो जाता तो 10 ईयर मेरे भी लाइफ के सेव हो जाते। सो दैट्स व्हाट इट वाज कि टीनेज क्यों खराब की मैंने। नाउ 30s विल बी गोल्डन ईयर्स, बट ये 20s तो सिर्फ सॉल्व करने में चला गया ना।
अगर आप 20s में हैं,
जी।
अगर आप 20s में हैं, तो आप बहुत ब्लेस्ड हैं। हमारे यहाँ लोग 70s में हैं, 80s में हैं, वो स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं।
नहीं
60s,
सर,
60s में तो लोग सीख रहे हैं कि स्पिरिचुअलिटी का स्पेलिंग क्या है। अगर आप 20s में हैं और आपका पजल सॉल्व हो गया, बट आई एम ओनली वंडरिंग कि आपका भी पजल सॉल्व नहीं हुआ।
नो, इट इज काइंड ऑफ अ सेल्फ कंडेमेशन, वो जो आ जाता है ना खुद से ही खुद के
सुनिए,
खिलाफ।
सुनिए, पजल सॉल्व करने के लिए, ये एक पजल है।
जी।
कैन यू सी द पजल? पजल
जी।
सॉल्व करने के लिए यू नीड टू नो ABC।
ABC, yes,
बस
ABC of the,
ABC खत्म हो गया।
okay, so
तो
what is need to
ABC,
be done?
हाँ, हाँ, तो पहले तो यू मस्ट कम इन टू द राइट पोजिशन ऑफ द पजल। ये पजल सॉल्व करने के लिए पहले तो ये पोजीशन में आना चाहिए। अगर ये पोजीशन में नहीं आएगा, पजल सॉल्व ही नहीं होगा। तो आई फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई लर्न टू कम इन दिस पोजीशन, then step 1, step 2 and step 3 I am able to solve it anytime. Middle of the night also I can solve the puzzle, because I have learned the position. What is the position? You need to know
Okay,
the
so
position. Follow.
लाइक वी गेट टू नो अबाउट द मन बुद्धि चित्त अहंकार, वो उसकी जो पोजिशनिंग रखनी है अपने इंटेलेक्ट की इंस्टेड ऑफ द माइंड की, कि
Position,
मतलब
position is the first question. Who am I?
positioning means who am I? Okay, that is, I thought it is initiation of spiritual journey, like who am I is a query.
एक ही बात है, एक ही बात है। If you, the
क्योंकि
moment
आपने
you,
कहा था कोहम करके कुछ, कि कोहम होता
हम
है विच
सेम
मीन
थिंग, कोहम का मतलब
सेम
who am
थिंग।
I? सेम थिंग।
एग्जैक्टली। सो ये इनिशिएशन नहीं होता है या ये अल्टीमेट होता है?
अरे
वंस वी गेट टू नो
इनिशिएशन,
दिस।
इनिशिएशन ऑलरेडी हो गया ना। आप ये बात करें तो इनिशिएशन हो गया ना।
जी।
It
तो
is like somebody,
अल्टीमेट
it
रियलिटी
is
इज
somebody,
नोइंग इट।
it is like somebody sitting in the taxi and asking the driver, कभी आप गाड़ी कभी शुरू होगी? वो टैक्सी वाला बोलता है आधा जर्नी खत्म हो गया मैडम। और
ओके।
आप पूछ रहे टैक्सी वाले की गाड़ी कभी शुरू होगी? वो बोलता है मैडम आप कौन सी दुनिया में, आधा जर्नी खत्म हो गया।
ओके।
The moment you ask the question, who am I? And in the next moment, when you are able to go to step 1, नेति नेति तत्त्वमसि, पजल खुल गया।
ओके, तो फिर
You
इतना
don't need,
स्लिप फॉर्म सिप क्यों हो जाता है? इज इट
हाँ बट
जस्ट वर्ल्डली अटैच?
सचिव में तो 12 शब्द दिए। मैं बोला मैं स्पिरिचुअल जिक्सा पजल इज ओनली 5 वर्ड्स। 5
ओके।
वर्ड्स। ना इति, फर्स्ट कम टू द पोजीशन, हु एम आई? कोहम।
जी।
इन द स्पिरिचुअल जिक्सा पजल में पहला सवाल है कोहम, मैं कौन हूं।
हम्म।
सेकंड पॉइंट है नेति नेति, और पजल खुल गया तत्वमसी। उसके बाद पजल खुल गया। यू ऑलरेडी ओपन द जिक्सा पजल, यू सॉल्व द पजल। So how many
ओके।
people today, how many people have solved this problem puzzle? Tell me. And I will guide you whether you have solved the puzzle or not, or you're only thinking you have solved the puzzle. Because
आई
tell me,
बिलीव आई एम इन द मिडल ऑफ इट, लाइक
correct.
स्थित प्रज्ञा में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है।
So I'm asking you a question, Atmadeep. When
जी।
do I know, when do I know I have solved the puzzle?
जैसे आपने कल मेंशन किया था ना, व्हेन
नहीं नहीं,
बॉडी स्टार्ट
अभी देखिए, can
फ्रीइंग
you
यू,
see, can you
लाइक।
see my video? Can you see my video?
जी।
When do I know कि अभी ये puzzle मैं solve किया है, अभी solve नहीं हुआ है,
नहीं, इट इज इन इनसाइड इट, हाँ।
अटका है। when
जी.
do I know? When do I know like this? Ring, ting, ting. When do I know I have solved the puzzle?
It's visible, it's clear. There is
When?
no,
When the two pieces are free from each other.
definitely.
When
So,
the with the two, अगर they दो piece अटके हैं, have I solved the problem?
no, then in a tangible manner, when it comes to a person, तो ये यहाँ पे intellect और mind के relation को show करेगा या कुछ और?
The moment you are free from the body, mind, ego, you have solved the spiritual jigsaw puzzle.
Which means the world stop irritating you.
It means everything.
It means everything. Okay,
If
everything
only
will be the byproduct of BM out
absolutely.
of. Okay,
So what is
okay.
that? What is the in the puzzle? Two pieces have to be separated, correct?
G.
In this puzzle, spiritual puzzle, what you have to be free. How do you have to be free?
Uh, Detached from BME. Like,
Once you're free, once you're not detached, once you're free from BME, your spiritual puzzle is solved.
okay, free from BME.
Correct. Free from BME, crime में हो जाता है. When you are free from BME, then you realize you are divine energy.
Hmm.
Then you realize you are not the mind and ego me. You
Uh,
are free. You are free. Who's free? You are the enlightened Atma. You are free. You're Atma Deep. You're not Deepika.
G.
नाम से नाम दीप आत्मदीप होने से फ्री हो गए आप.
No, it's a continuous process.
It's not a continuous process. It is solving the puzzle. Today's talk is about solving the puzzle. What Atmadeep must do to solve the puzzle?
She must get rid of BME state.
Correct. You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Ashwin. So I'm helping you all today. How many of you have solved the spiritual puzzle? I'm making it so easy for you today. The spiritual puzzle, the metallic puzzle which I showed you is the two pieces being separated. I can, in the middle of the sleep also, I can do this. But first I have to come to this position. If I don't come to this position, I cannot do dudang. But if I come to this position, I can do dudang. Each of you should have this puzzle in front of you. Each of you, this metallic puzzle is this puzzle. Don't go wrong by wrong puzzle. I want to make this puzzle for all of you. You must have the puzzle in front of you and say, I am able to solve the puzzle. Ashwin. Shivoham.
Well, you're absolutely right about the puzzle, trying to get it. How do you, in 3 moves, solve it? Unfortunately, spiritual puzzle is like being in a maze, where you are in the middle of something, and in the life's maze, to find a way out, you have to trust the spiritual path that you are talking about.
Very good.
And to do that, you have to be, obviously, I'm in early stages, so I'm not like your other people who have been really articulating very well. I thought I'll try and articulate it in my way.
Yes, please.
You have to work to the path, you have to be awakened, enlightened, and liberated.
Yes.
And when you do that, you'll be able to walk out of the maze with, I've done it.
Excellent. But Ashwin, today we are only talking about the first step.
I know, but that's the problem.
Yeah, but what you said is very beautiful. But let me bring your problem down more concentrated to the first step. What you said is very beautiful. Let me explain what you're trying to say. So, to be awakened, forget about enlightened and liberated. Ashwin, that will come on its own. Don't worry about step 2 and step 3, my dear friends. You are only worried about step number 1. And those 10 points, I have reduced it to 3 points. The first 3 points. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am the enlightened ego. The moment you become, I am the enlightened ego, automatically I am the soul. The soul is Every soul is SIP. All the 10 points will flow automatically. Where are we locked? We are locked only in the first 3 points. We are locked only in the body, mind, ego. The spiritual puzzle is to eliminate the body, the mind, and the ego. That's all. If you do this 3, Ashwin, what I'm saying, then you will automatically find the way out of the maze. The maze is not as big as you think it is. The maze is only the body and the mind. And the mind is creating the ego. The moment you are able to contemplate in the puzzle, I told you, for me to solve this puzzle, all I have to do, Ashwin, is I have to bring the puzzle in a position, which is this position. If I bring the puzzle in this position, it is as simple as this. I can do it in 100 times. But if I give you this puzzle, probably you will struggle. I don't know if you're an expert. Probably you will struggle because you don't know the art of getting in the right position. And the position that I'm talking about is not any other position. I'm talking about body, mind, and ego. Pay attention to only the body, mind. Pay attention to only 2 words, not even 3 words. Pay attention to naiti, 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 naiti. Not the body, not the mind, not the body, not the mind, not the body, not the mind, not the body, not the mind. Pay attention to this. The moment you are free from not the body, not the mind, and Ashwin, what you said, if you don't trust your spiritual mentor, can never do it. Can never do it. The spiritual mentor knows where you are in the maze. The
So
spiritual
where do you
mentor
think
knows.
I am?
No, you are very close to it.
I feel quite far, actually.
You are very, yeah, that you, no, you don't feel you are far. Your mind is making you think you are far. So pay attention to what I'm asking you whenever you're free. Pay attention to this. Am I this body? I have this Ashwin looking like body, this fellow looking like Ashwin. But I came 9 months before this fellow was born. You have a picture of you as a baby? You have a picture of your baby picture? When you were 1
Yes.
week old, 1 month old, look at that picture. Please find that picture for me. And you have the picture, show it to me tomorrow. Show me your picture tomorrow. Look at that picture and ask, am I this fellow? And tell yourself, no, this fellow came later. I came when I was 1 cell. Contemplate on 1 cell. Each one of you, if you want to solve the spiritual puzzle, look at the first cell of existence, the zygote. How does the zygote look like? Do you all know how does the zygote look like? Let me try to show you the zygote, how it looks like. I've never seen zygote. Right? The zygote looks like this. This is what the internet is showing. Look at the zygote picture and say, I am this 1 cell. Contemplate on the zygote. Contemplate on the picture of the zygote. Can you see the zygote? I've projected the picture. You are this cell, not even this cell. You are the energy that has created this cell. This is to solve this puzzle, the spiritual puzzle. Contemplate on what you are. Contemplate on a dead body. Look at a dead body and ask yourself, am I the dead body? No. This dead body, look at any dead body and look at, is this person the dead body? No, the person has left the body. This is to solve the jigsaw puzzle. And you all in this call are very close, very, very close to it. Nanashwit, anything more?
No, I think that was just outstanding, the way you presented it.
Please contemplate on it.
Yeah, I'm getting out of that maze.
Your problem is you're in the maze, but you don't know that 1 left turn and 1 right turn and you're out. Your mind is telling you, though, there are many lefts and rights, you'll never get there. Not in this lifetime. Your mind is telling you that. But I am telling you that 1 left turn and 1 right turn and you're out.
Thank you very much.
Ahem Atma.
Yeah, Guruji. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Good evening, Guruji. How are
Good
you?
evening.
After a long
Oh,
gap, I'm meeting you. I always used to stay in consciousness. Whenever any problem comes, definitely it is my right to knock the door of my Guru. Huh? Um, I always used to stay in
your mother
conscious.
is frequently, Atma and Revati is giving us darshan every day.
No,
What
I'm
is your,
always I'm always in call. Actually, you
okay,
see,
what is your question?
I'm always watching. I'm coming. I have completed 1 year of my past question paper from 2021 to 2022. I have seen 365.
Very good, very
Yeah,
good. No, you are
and
very
slowly,
committed.
I'm very
Established.
committed. Slowly, my problem I'm telling. I'm just
Yes.
asking a thing. From today, from only today, yesterday up to yesterday, I was in a full state of consciousness. But whatever is happening in my life from morning to till now for the last 12 hours, everything is going topsy-turvy. Everything is going ulta, guys. Sometimes today is the first day I lost my consciousness. Sometimes I was in mind state. Suddenly I come back to consciousness and other things.
Would you like to share what's the problem?
Yeah, finally, tomorrow morning I plan to go to Devgar to visit. It was a 20 years prarthana. Before 20 years, I prayed Lord Shiva that I will come to Devgar. I booked the ticket to tomorrow morning from here 5:25 to 7:45 Calcutta. From Calcutta 2:30 to 3:40 it will reach Devgar there. That was
Very
my
good.
plan. Somehow, what has happened? Suddenly I cancelled my ticket. Once again, I thought that I can go day after tomorrow. What has happened? Suddenly, I don't know. Second time, I booked the ticket through Make My Trips. What has happened? Instead of Krishnan Ye, it has booked the ticket as Krishnan do baar kar diya. But Aadhaar card mein Krishnan Ye hai. Well, what has happened? I called nearly for 1 hour. I was chatting with this Indigo customer care. Please send. They have sent me some link. I have sent my Aadhaar card and web this PAN card and everything to them. They said it is not possible. Lot of obstructions have started coming and coming and coming. I know my query to you is now. Everything, whatever is unfolding in my life is due to karma. I know that.
You are not understanding.
No, I have understood. But
wait. First, let me give one comment to you.
Yeah.
Your cancelled ticket of tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 times.
And your wrong ticket of day after tomorrow.
No, it is not that. No. Tomorrow only I booked the ticket. First
Okay, doesn't matter.
It.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is a message coming from SIP to tell you, hey, Mr. Ahmatma, why you are going to Devganj when I am sitting inside you?
No, I understood your point.
No, you don't understand.
No, only one thing.
No, wait.
My query to you.
No, you can give query, but please listen to one point and then you give your query.
Yeah.
With all humility, I'm putting here.
Yeah.
I know right this point of time you don't understand what I'm saying, but I want to tell one point.
Yeah.
SIP does not want you to roam to Chennai to Calcutta and Devgan because SIP wants to tell you, Mr. Krishnan CASA.
No. You call me Ahmatma. You are committing error. My humble request.
I am talking
you call
about
me
Indigo. I am talking about Indigo people talking. I am not talking about. I call Ahmad. Now you ask your query, but I hope you heard
please.
what I'm saying.
Sir, my humble query to you. Now only my query starts.
Yeah.
Whenever these kind of obstructions are coming, whether SIP or whatever power, it is saving me from accident or something which may happen or untoward incident. God is doing whatever is happening is for good. Something like that. Please.
Let me give you, listen to me carefully.
Yeah.
For 10 years, I was running a business.
Okay.
I ran the business like nobody in the world could run that business. I put such good effort. I had best people. I was working every morning from 7 a.m. till 1 a.m. 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And I failed. When I kept on failing, I asked SIP the question, my dear SIP, explain to me why that time it was not SIP, it was Shiva. Shiva explained to me. You know what Shiva told me? Shiva told me, you will never succeed in this because I don't want this for you.
Okay.
Shiva told me you are in the wrong. What you're trying to do is not what I want for you. We are trying to, that's why we say तुम ही सब कुछ जानत प्रीतम तेरी इच्छा पुरतो, which means Aham Atma in English, not my will, O Lord, thy will be done.
Correct.
This is what you need to contemplate on.
Whatever these obstructions, in spite of my efforts to go, it got rok diya.
SIP
It means
does not
that
want you to go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I
That's
got a
all I'm
clarity.
telling. SIP,
Thank you.
SIP
Thank
does
you.
not want you to go. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
sir.
understanding the simple answer. Mohan Pujar, sometime when SIP is not,
No, I am not unable to hear. I am unable to hear. I am unable to hear you.
if the administrator mutes me, then I am unable to make you hear.
Yeah. SIP doesn't
So
want
this is what happens when the administrator makes me mute.
Yeah,
Then if I
something-
want to talk also, I cannot talk.
something precious you are telling me, suddenly it got muted. Can you please tell me now?
SIP, we must understand the signal from SIP.
Yeah.
If SIP does not want something, we must humbly accept it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
My
Mohan
clear.
Puja.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Mohan Puja. Yes, Mohan Puja. Unmute Mohan Puja. Mohan Puja, sir. Unmute.
Okay. Can you hear me, sir, now?
Yeah, of course, sir.
Okay. Solving the puzzle, spiritual puzzle, you have made it so easy. First two things are understandable. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. It is understandable. But what about the subtle ego, that subtle ego, it keeps, cropping up once in a while.
My dear Mohan,
Yeah.
Mohan, if we understand clearly, I am not the body, I am not the mind,
Right.
then the ego disappears.
Okay.
If the subtle ego is there, means we have not understood properly. I am not the body, I am not the mind.
Okay. Right. I will try
If
to
you are,
practice.
it is just
Yeah.
like telling, I want to eat bread butter sandwich. What I
Mhm.
want to eat?
Right.
I want to eat bread and butter sandwich. Okay.
Right.
So you
Okay.
take the bread and you put the butter.
Yeah.
After putting the bread and butter, you're asking now how to eat the sandwich.
Right. I got your point, Guruji. Yes.
The moment we realize if I am not the body, I am not the mind, automatically the next question is who am I? If I am not the body, I am not the mind, then
Yeah.
who am I? What am I?
Yes.
Automatically the answer will come.
Automatically comes. Yes. So I may need, to understand that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind properly.
Not only
And
understand, you have to realize.
realize. Yes.
You have to
Realization.
get into the depth of the realization. You need to be 200%, not 100%, 200% sure.
Yes.
Neti. If you are able to understand or realize neti, game is over.
Game is over. Right. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Guruji, I just wanted to tell one more thing, to you. Other day in the sense, couple of days back, I made very obnoxious statement. I started doing a lot of introspection, within myself. I realized, I think I told that when it comes to disastrous things, I can take it head on. In fact, I started feeling the presence of SIP around me. Compared to SIP, I'm negligible. I'm nothing. So my due apologies to you, for making that kind of a statement to you, saying that I can take head on and all. Yeah.
But you realize, right? You realize SIP is everything.
Yes.
And SIP can take anything head on. So what if you reword your statement? I am nothing. Mohan Pujar is nothing. SIP is inside me. SIP can do everything. So your statement becomes right if you say like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Guruji.
If SIP is inside you, you can become invincible. Nobody can touch you if you are SIP.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yogini.
Thank you very much, Guruji.
Yogini,
Thank you. God
Bliko,
bless you. Yeah.
Yogini, Bliko, Aham, SIP, and Krishna. Yogini?
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
So to solve the गुरु का साथ चाहिए और दूसरा to be in consciousness. Where we slip from consciousness, we again forget that we are not the body and the mind.
So who taught me to solve this puzzle? I put a guru, no? I put a guru to explain to me how to solve this puzzle. I can solve the puzzle 100 times. You give me also, I can solve the puzzle. But I put one guru. I told one guru, puzzle guru, this puzzle guru. I'm not talking about spiritual guru. I put one person to become my master. How to solve this matter in a matter of. The person came and explained to me in a matter of 5 minutes. I trusted the person. I followed the person. If you don't follow the guru, that means what happens? Tell me what happens in the puzzle situation. If you don't follow guru, what happens?
I cannot join the puzzle properly.
You'll be lost in life. You'll be completely pareshan. Because you think you know everything.
Yes,
If I did not follow Dada, would I be able to solve my puzzle of my life?
not at all.
So Dada gave me equation. Man minus self equals God. God plus self equals man. I could not solve the puzzle. Then one day he told me, pay attention to this puzzle, solve this puzzle. I concentrated on that puzzle for so many months. It took me months. Because I was meeting him only once a month.
Yes.
Not like you can come on Zoom call and touch the button and ask any question. But with great difficulty, one day in that Air France plane, AF192, 31st August, Paris to Bangalore, ship revealed the truth. Neti, neti, tattvamasi, I am Atma Brahma, I am Brahmasmi. The whole thing came alive in that one plane flight in 8 hours. So you are right. How to remain in consciousness? How not to get into avidya? You need to hold the hand of the guru, right? If you hold the hand of the guru, how can you go wrong? Tell me.
No, there is no chance. That's what I'm saying.
But if you leave the
Unless
hand of the guru,
we are back to the
if the father is taking the child through the dark alley, if the child is holding to the father, then what happens?
the child doesn't have to worry.
Who taught me? Did one of you taught me the difference between a monkey and a cat? Did one of you taught me? Did I tell you? How does a monkey carry its baby? Who knows?
To
Siri,
very
Siri.
close to the chest.
So how does Siri knows? How does a monkey carry baby? Siri, answer. Siri. Unmute.
Monkey means that child has to hold the monkey.
Ah.
So whereas cat means the cat will hold the kitten.
See how Siri is giving the answer. In a monkey, the baby monkey is holding the mother. If the baby monkey leaves, what happens? It falls. In the cat, the baby does not hold the mother.
The mother
The cat holds the baby. The cat holds in the mouth. And takes. What we have
Yes.
to be? We are waiting for the cat, or we are going to be like monkey. What are we going to be, Yogini?
I want to be like a cat.
Cat means never it will happen in your life.
Kitten, she will hold all the time, no?
No, how can it is for you to hold? If you don't hold, how can you expect that? This is a mistake. You're understanding?
Yeah.
You are waiting for Prabhu to come and hold with the mouth and take you. Prabhu will come hold your mouth and take you to moksha.
Okay. Understood. Understood.
Understand again and tell me tomorrow or day after tomorrow. What is the difference between mother monkey and cat baby? How a monkey carries, how a cat carries. So pay attention and come back.
I have to hold my hand to the guru. I should not leave my hand.
Yeah, you are waiting for the guru to be like a cat. Guru should catch you in the mouth and take you and go.
No. I have to hold my guru's hand always.
So what model you have to follow?
Monkey style.
Bliko. Yes, Bliko.
Thank you.
Bliko and Ahimsip, Krishna and Rajkumar.
Shivam, love you.
Sure.
This was a very nice call today because, this analogy which you gave, a monkey and cat, which gives you the importance of mumukshutva. If I don't have mumukshutva, no guru can come and, take me like a kitten and, so for moksha, you need mumuksha. If you are mumukshu, then you can enlighten to get moksha, entitled to get moksha. Otherwise, guru cannot help. Even the guru is enlightened 10 times, or 10 enlightened guru also cannot help you.
what I was doing for
So,
Dada, how I was clinging to my Guru.
right, like a
I was,
monkey baby.
I was,
Yeah.
I was like a monkey. I was holding like a
Yes.
monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, I know very. I experienced with your call also in 2 years when you when we don't have trust or we don't follow the word to word. Like I asked you one time, in personal call also that, and you told me, but very lightly that you don't endorse the the stock market and all this thing. But I didn't get that message that I should leave immediately, and I got a big lesson, and I sip come in other form and make me realize that I should stop, and I stopped immediately from that day. But I could have stopped earlier. That is not my complete trust. So, this trust is very important, and following Guru is a very, very important. Today, you hit the bull's eye, because earlier I was, remembering BME, but you remove the E. You said only body and mind. Just concentrate on body and mind. E will be taken care of automatically. Correct, because it will get enlightened. When I saw the picture of zygote, I was very happy because it gives you, like a thing in my mind that, oh my God, what we are contemplating should have a picture also in our mind. It should come in the picture that, okay, I'm not the body, mind, ego. So what's the problem? The life is just a drama. Just enjoy the drama, get your enlightenment, and finish your time. That's it. And you have Guru. We are so lucky. I was in the maze, like he said earlier. The that maze. Life is
Ashwin.
like a maze. Life is like a maze when you don't have Guru, because you go here and there, you don't know what is the first left turn and then right turn, you are out. But you never know, you to right, and you go wrong. And I have experience of maze, and it is very difficult. I know that unless, like you said, some guru can tell you how to solve the jigsaw puzzle in a 1 second, you are just swimming 10 times, 100 times, you can do it. But if you are not, when you were not knowing, you took 1 hour or 2 hours, and maybe you
Because we
cannot
can
solve
go
even two
on, we
hours.
can spend
Yeah, never.
eternity
Yeah.
going on like this and like this and
Yeah.
how to do like this.
Yeah,
So
I
the
had
first,
this. I had this puzzle before my a long time before, and I was also struggling like that. And one day I found this way, and I was very happy. I said, "Oh my God, this is so easy. It's like a child's play." But when you don't know, it's very difficult. Life is also like that. Without Guru, you are not going to get any solution, even if it is so easy. Be
so
and
we
there.
don't, so unfortunately we don't understand that, we don't
Correct.
accept that, and we are wasting our life. Then life is
Like,
over, and
yeah,
then
like so somebody already told that very important thing is, most of the people are ignorant of their ignorance. When I start saying something, they said, okay, stop that gnan. I don't want that gnan. I know this gnan. So they don't understand the importance of the things, and they are
don't
very much busy
those,
in nonsense things.
because those who are not interested, why waste our time and energy
No,
for
no,
them?
never. I always stop. I immediately. I said, okay, thank you very much.
Good.
You are great.
Thank,
That's it.
thank you, Bliko.
Yeah.
Amsip and Rajkumar. Krishna. Amsip, Krishna, and Rajkumar. Yes.
Shivoham Guruji, I bow down to you with reverence and to everybody on the call.
Yes.
Guruji, this metallic puzzle is between materialistic world and spiritual world. And generally, people are not even aware of this puzzle. Like in my case, till 27 months back, I didn't know what I'm caught in this puzzle. I have just heard that this human life is very precious. We should not waste it. But what we should do, I didn't know. I'd never heard about liberation, moksha, neti neti tattvamasi. Nothing was, I wasn't aware at all. But now, after coming to call with the grace of a guru, because guru only realized us that we are ignorant, and guru shows us the path. And now, slowly, we are progressing. I can say I'm free from body and ego. Mind's misery also I'm free, but still I get caught in between mind and consciousness when it comes to you watching reels on YouTube and reading stories on Quora. I
we
get
get
lost in that.
we slip into the mind state. See, so
Yes.
yeah. But if you are smart, if you're in consciousness, you will bypass all the rubbish reels and you will focus only on for productive reels. But no
Yes, that is
need to
my weakness. Yes.
wasting our time. As I told you, see, we don't we are trying to be over intellectual. We don't need more intellectualization. We only need realization.
Right.
Thank you. I am Sip Krishna and Rajkumar. Two more questions. Okay. Shri Krishna was in the call, but Rajkumar or Krishna, who's coming on, please? Rajkumar and then Krishna.
So, home, sir.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I really appreciate and thank especially to you and the team, because a lot of things are getting cleared when the questions are coming from all our colleagues, basically the excellent team. And maybe I was on a spiritual journey. So, but there are a lot of clarification what I see. Maybe I can connect what I learned earlier. Even maybe I don't know whether you know the Sukhmani type is basically maybe very important things. No, they read in Gurdwara. So once
Yes.
now I read, now I can connect what we are discussing. So there are so many things saying same thing what we are discussing here. So it is maybe making
Deepu.
more things clear.
MP.
100%. So that is why I really thank you. And I am very clear about Diksha Patsal. This BME is very 100% clear. And I was not knowing earlier moksha and other things. I was knowing that you need to do good karma. But the problem was lot of, I can say, you have belief system. One of the belief system, like you said, God fearing. So these things are getting cleared now. So it is journey basically. So something action is being happening after knowing BME. Now I am only stuck on one point, Guru. The point is what you say. Well, I'm not a body, mind, and not ego, enlightened ego. That is 100% clear. Maybe we have to go back and come back if we have karma, if we don't get liberated. That is also clear. Only one point I'm stuck. When we come back, so something is coming with us. Maybe you say ship is something different. Maybe you have different soul carrying something which is related to our present karma. Coming back, so we have to clear that karma. So what you are saying, it is mind and ego is coming. That area I am stuck. Whether mind, ego is coming back or something is coming back.
It's very simple. The mind and ego is coming back along with karma. But the moment you realize there is no mind and ego, then who is coming back?
Then no karma, basically.
That's all. Then you're liberated. Moksha.
So
you are so close. You are so close to the answer.
So that area only how mind and ego can come back.
No, mind and ego does not exist. How can it come? But it is coming because it is existing out of ignorance. Because of ignorance, mind and ego is existing. If there's realization, there's no mind and ego. There's no mind and ego, there's no karma. If there's no karma, there's no rebirth. Over. Khatam.
So otherwise, maybe a lot of consciousness is coming and all the things are being done with full consciousness. So 100% clear. And I'm trying to connect all whatever I learned and trying to.
No, but today you have told the most important point. Go back to YouTube and listen to this if you can. The people who are coming back because karma.
Yes,
They are coming back because of karma, because of mind and ego. But when you realize there's no mind and ego, then who's coming back? Then there's no coming back.
That I'm clear. Maybe moksha, when you have moksha, when you freezes or mind freezes you, ego freezes you, or you are enlightened ego, that definitely you don't have karma. Whatever you do, it is like divine instrument. You do for the maybe others, not for you. Maybe something like that, selflessly. That I'm fully agreeing with you. So thank you very much for this journey.
Please concentrate on this point. Today is very important point what you asked. Please listen to it again. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna. You're sure this Banjai? Okay. I don't know. Krishna, I don't want to lose somebody who's coming from Kora or somebody. Yes, Krishna.
Shubham.
It
was such a beautiful demonstration of, ability from body and mind.
Can't hear you.
It was a very beautiful demonstration of being from body and mind. Can you hear me, sir? No?
It is a beautiful demonstration of what? That part is getting cut.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, it's better. Tell me now.
Yeah. It was really, really a beautiful, how you demonstrated to us how to be free from body and mind. And of
The
course,
puzzle. The beauty was
of
the
course,
beauty of, yeah.
yeah, we need a guru to master this, of course. But I have one more point to add. We
Yeah.
need a master, but we also need to be convinced that we can solve the puzzle. Because when we give this puzzle to somebody, they say, no, 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 this cannot be solved. And
So
we
what
don't even
I gave you that analogy also today. You heard the analogy or you missed it?
which is it monkey and cat?
Yes, yes,
But there
yes.
also I have a difference, sir.
Yeah.
In this spiritual journey, kabhi kabhi monkey hona chahiye and kabhi kabhi cat hona chahiye, both ways. Sometimes the
See.
guru holds us and sometimes we hold on to the guru. Sometimes we slip and the guru holds us. Sometimes, yeah, but we need to have that. Sometimes we slip. We are ignorant. So आप हमको hold नहीं करेंगे तो we'll slip. ऐसा नहीं कि we are capable of this.
So can I tell you something? You listen carefully.
Yeah.
If you are holding onto it like a monkey, you will never doubt the guru that when you slip, the guru will not come back. When you trust the guru will always come back.
Yeah, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Then it's
You must always remember, it is just like the the poem of the footsteps. Oh Lord, where are you? You were walking next to me. One day there were no footsteps. And what did God say?
Yes. God said, I was carrying you.
So you don't have to doubt the guru. The guru will never forsake. The guru is always there.
Yes,
It
sir.
is for
So
us
we
to
don't.
hold the hand.
Yeah. We have complete trust, but when you said about monkey, मुझे लगा, are you not going to hold us?
Why will the guru not hold the hand? The guru's job is just, Prabhu has made guru only for one thing. Prabhu has made guru so that you can go from guru to ru.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have to hold on. Okay.
Thank you, sir. The time is up. Yeah, thank you.
So my dear friends, let's close with 2 minutes meditation. So every day, I myself don't know what is the topic going to be for Zoom. But what do? I surrender. I surrender. I say, Prabhu, any topic that you give me, we will do it. And I'm telling you, when I start the topic, I don't know what we are going to talk. Today, I didn't know what is going to come out of spiritual puzzle, solving this. I know I had a puzzle and I was trying to solve the puzzle, so I gave the topic. And SIP gives the topic. And SIP creates the discussion. And SIP creates the questions. And SIP gives the answers. But today, two things that we have learned. One, we must solve the puzzle. We cannot keep on being puzzled in life. We have to ask the question, who am I? Am I the body? No. Am I the mind? No. This will solve the problem. The rest of the questions, like a monkey, we should cling to the master. And I was clinging to my master. I never let the master go far away. I would cling to the master. When the master would be sitting, other people would go and eat chole bhature and sandesh and vada pav bhaji and vada pav. For me, what mattered was being with the master. Because I know it was the master that could take me there faster. So therefore, it is for us to be always, all the time in consciousness. And if we are in that state of consciousness, if we are always in yoga, we are not in bhoga, we should not slip. Prabhu has come in the form of a guru to us, or Prabhu has come in the form of a journey. We should not miss. Because who knows if we slip, then we will go again and we have to come back again and again we have to be reborn. Again we have to start. Again. Marna, Jina, Jina, Marna, Marna, Jina, Jina, Marna. We don't want to reach that. We want to reach that state of liberation. It's very simple. This call guarantees. But if we are not able to come on this call every day, if something can be more important than this call, that means something is wrong in our life, something is missing in our life. So let us end with 1 minute of Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.